Hello, my loves. I know it is Saturday, but since I missed Monday, I think it was Monday I missed, I wanted to read you an extra book, okay? Fred's here. Say hey. Alright, he's here. Alright, today, quit licking me. I'm going to read Over in Australia, an Amazing Animals Down Under. It is written by Marianne Berkes and illustrated by Jill Dubin. Over in Australia. So this is a counting book. So I want you to count with me, all right? Let me get my hand right. You want us to sing our song? Let's sing our song. Front, cover, back, cover, front, cover, back, cover, front, cover, back, cover, title page. The author writes the words. The illustrator draws the pictures. Front, cover, back, cover, front, cover, back, cover, front, cover, back, cover, title page. Over in Australia. What animal is that on the cover? That's a koala. What letter does koala start with? Koala. If you say K, you're right. What animal is that? It's a kangaroo. What letter does kangaroo start with? Kangaroo. You're right. It's the same thing as koala. K. All right. Over in Australia, in a swamp in the sun, lived a fierce crocodile, and her little hatchling won. Snap, said the mother. Ah, snap, said the one. So they snipped and they snapped in the swamp in the sun. Crocodile. So and here we call them alligators, but in Australia they are crocodiles. What comes after one? Over in Australia, looking like a kangaroo, lived a smaller wallaby and her little joeys too. Hop, said the mother, wee, hop, said the two. So they hopped, then they stopped, looking like a kangaroo. So it wasn't a kangaroo. It was a wallaby. It's a smaller version of a kangaroo. Over in Australia, in a eucalyptus tree, lived a cuddly gray koala and her little joeys, 3. Munch, said the mother, wee, munch, said the 3. So they munched and they crunched in the eucalyptus tree. They're called joeys, just like remember we talked about a kangaroo. Its baby is called a joey. A koala's baby's called a joey too. Didn't know that. Over in Australia, where they swam to the shore, lived a sleek platypus and her platypups 4. Splash, said the mother, wee, splash, said the 4. So they splished and they splashed as they swam to the shore. Platypus is an odd-looking animal. So it's got like the body of a beaver, but then it has a mouth kind of like a duck. So it has a bill. Interesting fact, they are the only mammal to lay eggs. So they hatch out of eggs. What comes after 4? Over in Australia, where the wildflowers thrive, lived a rainbow lorikeet and her little chicks 5. Chit, said the mother, wee, chit, said the 5. So they chitted and they chattered where the wildflowers thrive. How pretty they are. Wonder why they're called a rainbow lorikeet. Maybe because they have a bunch of colors on them. There's an itty bitty bird down there too. Wonder what he is. Over in Australia, where the tall grasses mix, lived a short, stocky wombat and her little joey 6. Dig, said the mother, wee, dig, said the 6. So they dug deep in dirt where the tall grasses mix. Look at them, they're so cute. I think this is the animal, I'm not quite sure, I have to ask my husband. This is the animal that, it looks like it's smiling all the time. It's really cute. Oh, here we go. Over in Australia, in a tree that reached to heaven, lived a furry sugar glider and her little Joey's 7. Lap, said the mother, wee lap, said the 7. So they lapped up the sap in the tree that reached to heaven. So these are sugar gliders. They're really cute. They kind of like squirrels. Look, when they're called a sugar glider because they can jump from tree to tree, and they have kind of like wings between their legs. They fan them out. What number's next? What number? 8. Over in Australia, where she bowed to her mate, lived a tall, friendly Brolga, and her little chicks 8. Dance, said the mother. We dance, said the 8. So they danced and they pranced as she bowed to her mate. So her mate's kind of like her boyfriend or her husband. Okay. Pretty bird. Where you going, dude? Well, he's going to his bed. Oh, he's going to aggravate the cat. Over in Australia, in a sandy place to dine, lived a hungry, long-eared bilby, and her little Joey's 9. Slurp, said the mother. We slurp, said the 9. So they slurped and they burped in the sandy place to dine. But they have long, curly tongues. See their tongue? There's the mama's tongue. They go like a frog. Alright, what number's next? 10. Over in Australia, acting like a mother hen, lived a huge father emu and his little chicks 10. Zig, said the father. We zig, said the 10. So they zigged and they zagged with their father, mother hen. So the emu daddy watches them. Look at all of them. Bunch of youngins to watch. 10. All around Australia, where most species are unique, while the parents are resting, their kids play hide and seek. Find us, say the children, from 10 to 1. When you find all the children, this rhyme isn't done. Go back and start over and spy with your eyes to find a hidden creature. Every page has a surprise. Find us. So I want you to find all the animals that we learned about. This is Australia. And so it's got them all over where they live. You see them? Australia's down near Antarctica. So Antarctica would be down here. So they live close to the penguins. All right, and then it's got a bunch of information about Australia and about the animals. And these are the hidden animals that you can find. There's that little bird that we saw. It's a cockatoo. They're a member of the parrot family. They eat seeds, berries, nuts, and leaf buds. That's my cat, y'all hear. And then it's got some more information about the animals that we saw in the book. A bunch of stuff to read. Let's see. And this got stuff about the author. So this is her and some kids. It's her holding some rainbow parrots. It's neat. We never usually get to see a picture of the author. Oh, and then this is the illustrator. Isn't that cool? And how she drew all the pages. And then it's got the song. I can't read music. It's really hard to read music. I can't read it. I love this book. Isn't that a fun little book over in Australia? I told you I always wanted to visit Australia. My husband wants to go too. Maybe one day we'll get there. All right. I hope you have a great weekend. I checked to see who did their work, and let me tell you, some of my friends haven't been working. It makes me sad because I want to give you that special surprise when we get back to school. I think I saw that Sean worked, Jonathan, Victoria, Rainier worked. Who else? Can't remember. Not very many people worked. So y'all need to work on those computers, okay? All right, I want that surprise. Told you it's a really big surprise. I'll give you a hint. You eat it. So I should give you a hint, okay? All right, I love you. Have a great weekend.